Hey, look, we're back. And where we last left off, we lost both Bra and Bertha. Here in Silphco, I just love video games containing the card key. He departed from Silphco and made his way to the next destination. In Silphco, he took on Blue's Alakazam with Snorlax and won handily. Not handily enough. In Silphco, took on Giovanni's Rhyhorn with Snorlax and won handily. And now you just love video games saved the game right there. Damn. Now, we're in a dilemma, right? Or a dilemma, sorry. Words are hard for me. I'm sad. We have 2 slots for Pokemon open, but the amount of grinding I'm gonna have to do to get them on par is gonna be quite some time. So what I'm gonna do, because I don't hate you all, is I'm going to obviously let go of Bertha, very sadly. I'm gonna let go of Bertha. I'm gonna show you what the 2 allies I'm gonna put on my team are, and then from there, I'm just gonna go grinding to get them on par. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Say your final farewell, Cabbage. Goodbye, Bertha. This is from the start. You carried us through so many tough times. You were my first fully evolved Pokemon. Goodbye, Moonman. Goodbye, Moonman. God, that hurts. Okay, we're gonna get Panzer. I can see Cabbage like taking Panzer under her wing, under his wing, to help like get over his loss. God, that sucks so much. So yeah, I just wanted to show off me sending Bertha away, so you know I'm not cheating. But that being said, these guys are level 25 to my level 38, 37 to 39. So I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding off screen. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. BRB. I'm very happy I planned ahead and said that I would not record that grinding, because that took 2 hours to get these guys from level 25 to level 36. So, yeah. Jesus Christ, man. That said, I did snag a few items. I decided to get the 2 leftovers that are in this game. They're hidden under the Snorlaxes after you beat them. So I got those and add them onto the Pokemon. I sold some items, and look how much money I have now. Yeah. On top of, I decided to give Plessy. I'm not sure if I gave him Surf last episode or not. Of course he's gentle. Like, their entire plotline talks about how they've been like nearly pushed to extinction because they're so like they don't want to fight and people keep harvesting them for their body parts and stuff like that. Anyway, but yeah, Plessy naturally learns Ice Beam. One of the few Pokemon to naturally learn Ice Beam. I can't remember if I gave him Surf, but I did give him Psychic. Yeah, so Ninetales can't learn it, but Plessy can. I don't know. And then Panzer. You know what the sad thing is? Panzer doesn't learn a, what's it called move? Panzer doesn't learn a ground move until level 52, and as a Rhydon, she doesn't learn it until level 58. So when I do get Earthquake from beating Giovanni... Oh wait, spoilers. But yeah, when I do get Earthquake, I'm just gonna say skip it and just give Earthquake to Panzer. By the way, after all that grinding, I think we're now finally ready to continue on with this LP. Jesus Christ, though, man. 2 hours of grinding. That said, I actually do want to talk to everybody around here, see if anyone gives me any items. Oh yes, I'm the move deleter. Oh, so here's the move deleter. Cool, cool, cool. So that's where I delete moves. Is this the move tutor or the move learner? Bill files his own Pokemon data on his PC. Did he show you? Yes, he did. The Saffron Zone Warden is old, but he's still very much active. All his teeth are false, though. Okay. You met Bill? He's my grandson. He's always liked collecting things, even as a child. So is that like Bill's kid over here or something? Bill's nephew? Neat. The Safari Zone has a zoo in front of the entrance. Out back is a Safari game for catching Pokemon. Also, this is all the Pokemon that you could catch in the Safari Zone, if that's not clear. Where's Sarah? I said I'd meet her here. Warden Slowpoke is running a promotion campaign right now. Try to get to the farthest corner of the Safari Zone. If you can make it, you'll win a very convenient prize. Why was I the first person to make it? You guys are all bad. Warden Slowpoke is very knowledgeable about Pokemon. Oh, his name is Slowpoke. Wait, so is that his first name, or was his last name just inconsequentially, just unironically Slowpoke? We think oh, no, that's a nickname. You know, he has the vacant look like a Slowpoke. Oh, you guys are just bullying your boss. Warden Slowpoke came in, but I couldn't understand him. I think he's got a speech problem. You guys are literally bullying your boss. What's wrong with you, boss? Boss. Come on, man. Show some goddamn respect. That item ball in there. Were you wanting that? Me too. Huh? That's a Pokemon. Yeah, it's a Voltorb. The very image of a Pokeball. I think I was talking about it last episode or a couple episodes ago, but did you try the Safari Game Zone? There are many rare Pokemon that will be caught there. Yeah, but I don't think Pokemon are that small. Oh, look, it's Omnimite. Oh, that's so cute. It's huge eyes. A extremely rare Pokemon that was regenerated from a fossil. So this Pokemon you can only get from a fossil, and I probably should get my fossil Pokemon after I get Fly on a Pokemon. Oh, I wish I was a Kangaskhan baby. I'd love to be substitute for the baby and snuggle the mother's Kangaskhan's belly pouch, and only Pokemon can use the technique substitute. No, I'm good, you weirdo. Odd. Anyway, actually, I've always wanted to do that myself. Actually, get into like the pouch of a kangaroo, but turns out they're like slimy and filmy because they're meant to hold babies, and it's just weird. Fun fact, I technically can catch a Pokemon here because I have not caught a Pokemon in this area yet. But now that I've talked to everybody, and the only option I have is to get Substitute, I think I'm ready to go tackle this gym. And I think I want to fight it with Plessy because he has Psychic. And this is a Poison Gym. Alright. So I fought you beforehand just to test the waters. So, I was a magician once upon a time, but I dreamt of becoming a ninja, so I joined this gym. So what's happening in the video game industry? Oh, I'm going to be releasing another video game about what's happening in the video game industry, actually. Talking about how, what's it called? Activision's making people charge to see their death ratio in game. Really? Come on. Why do you even... You're not even a... Why are you not Poison Psychic? It just seems so weird to me. Leftovers will heal some of the damage I take, but I think poison damage is like 1/10 or 1/8 of life, and the heal you get from leftovers is only 1/16. A couple of body slams will clear this out, though. Nice paralyze. Nice. Keep eating those leftovers, buddy. Wouldn't leftovers imply that eventually run out? I know why it doesn't, just for the sake of gameplay. But with the concept of leftovers is that there's only a certain amount left, right? Goodbye, Drowsy. Where are the poison types? Where are the poison types? This is a poison gym. Why do you have a psychic type? You can't even make the excuse of, oh, there's not a lot of poisons. No, that's bullcrap. There's plenty of poisons in this generation now. Or I guess technically we're still using Generation 1. But you have Muck, Grimer, and Ekans. I would allow Drowsy simply for the fact that, yes, you do have access to... That's annoying. I'll allow Drowsy because, yeah, he does have access to poison gas, but why Kadabra? Kadabra can't even learn a poison attack. I don't think he can learn poison attacks in the later generations. And don't tell me that you can't, oh, you want to have unique combinations of moves and stuff. Bullcrap. Because if that was actually and honestly the case, then why can Team Rocket always have like the different varying combinations of just Zubat and stuff? Even though I lost, I will keep training according to the teachings of Koga, my ninja master. Isn't he a bad ninja for the very sake of everyone knowing he's a ninja? I also love how the concept of ninjas is so utterly diluted by Hollywood that they are like a far offshoot of what they are, of what they were back in the day, you know? I also studied the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Ninjas have a long history of using animals. That's true. Okay, case in point, did you know that ninjas use guns? Why do you have a whip? Is that like a lollipop? Hey, look, a poison type. But yeah, ninjas, right? Ninjas use guns. Ninjas are like, wait a minute, there's this long-range weapon that's really good for instantly killing people that I can shoot from like a good 100 meters away and then run away before anyone can see me. Yo, where do I sign up? Caitlyn from League of Legends is more of a fitting ninja to the archetype of ninja than even a Kali and Zed and stuff. No, they didn't throw shurikens trying to do damage, or kunai for that matter. Kunai were like digging tools, right? But setting up traps, having people stand still to get an easy shot, having traps set up to like, you're a ground type. What the crap are you doing here? Having traps to escape long-range sniping attacks, that's what ninjas did, especially the moment guns were popularized. So it's always weird to me, well, not weird, because, you know, the Hollywood version is just far cooler, but the concept of ninja is just so foreign to what it actually is. Another Arbok. Oh no, you keep blurring my attack. Good thing I'm a special attacker. There's only like 2 or 3 physical psychic attacks. Which makes sense. You don't think psychic, you think, or like mental abilities, you think physical aptitude, right? There's Psy Shock and Psy Strike, which do damage based on a Pokemon's defense. So that kind of counts, even though they're counted as special attacks. There is Zen Headbutt, which is a physical psychic attack. There is, I want to say Glade gets like Psy Blade or something like that, or Psycho Cut. I still have much to learn. Yeah, you do. Let's see, where is it? It's not there. I'm looking very closely at here at the floor. Hey, how you doing? Are there any other? The famed invisible walls of Future City Gym have you frustrated? No, I can kind of see them actually. Let's see. Are there any other physical psychic attacks? Also, not a poison type. You're strong against poison. No, I think that's it. I think that's all. Hey, look, another poison type in a poison gym. Who would have thought? I guess I guess since they don't only want to use a couple of Pokemon and make it the gym a little more difficult to get through, that's why. But it still just feels weird, you know? Glare. Ooh, good dodge. Give me just another turn of giving me my life back. It does slow down the pace of the game just a tiny bit, but I think for the free life I'm getting, it's worth it. Goodbye, Plessy. Whoa, you got it. Why do you have a whip? You impressed me. Here's a hint. Look very closely for gaps in the invisible wall. Not a gap there. I think we do have to reinforce it. Oh, come on. That's not even fair. Like, because it's in the shade, it's so hard to see. Right here, though. Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. What did you descend from? Bayesians. Apparently my great-great-grandmother was a slave. Why did you raise your... Whatever. Leftovers are putting in a lot of work. How many uses of Psychic do I have left? 5? Okay, that's enough to finish this gym out there. I still miss Bra and Bertha, but I am happy with these new Pokemon as well. I'm not going to have fun if another one dies. The grind is just not fun in this game. It's so mindless. And there are ways to speed it up a little bit, but it's just utterly, completely brainless. On the bright side, me using leftovers here and now saves so much healing items, and me leaving the gym for later. And one more body slam for good measure. Nice. You're more skilled than I thought. Thank you. Where there's light, there's shadow. Light and shadow. Which do you choose? Light, personally. Where is it? Is there a path? Oh, there's a pathway here. Oh, wait, there it is. Here we go. Hello, Koga. Level 38. You're more or less topped off. I should save, because it's been, after all that grinding, I really should save before something goes wrong, just to be safe, you know? Ooh. Nice. Alright. Let me do one quick check of something really fast. Alright. Now let's get back into it. Hello, Koga. So in Pokemon Gold and Silver and Crystal, and then Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it's actually his daughter that you fight because Koga has been promoted to Elite Four. But here, he's just a normal gym leader still. A mere child like you dares challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I should show you the true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom, sleep renders foes helpless, despair to creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. Do you actually only have poison-type Pokemon, or like... Hello, coughing. You are probably like one of the least stealthy. I mean, I guess letting you float into a room and gas the place would be kind of ninja-y, so that's fine, I suppose. One shot. Okay, what's your next poison type? Got it, so good. Fuck. I don't know, maybe letting you like seep in through the cracks of a building and letting you flood a room with poison, I guess? I don't know. Look, I'm trying to think of how these things would be ninja-like. Oh wow, you're tanky. Sludge. I'm not gonna do a decent chunk because it's physical, but I can heal it off. Which means it's gonna take 2 more psychics to kill you. Lapras are pretty bulky, but their damage isn't all that amazing. Gen 1, they were pretty good Pokemon because of how good they could wall things and do damage. Well, they could really good at walling things. Their damage wasn't good, but the fact they were one of the few Pokemon that could fight Dragonite was a good thing. More Psychic for good measure. There goes Muck. Took 3 of my 5 to do though. What's next? Another coughing. I should be able to kill you with 1 Psychic, and I'll have 1 left over. For, I'm guessing a Weezing? If I had to take a guess? Oh, wait, no, that's my last one. Oh, darn it. That's fine. I should be able to take out whatever your last Pokemon is with, Called it. Whoa, you are tanky. You are pretty high level, aren't you? Ooh. Let's use Ice Beam. Let's go for the freeze attempt. Smokescreen, annoying, not threatening. Alright, Plessy, get back up to top HP. And now, oh, honestly, you're utterly safe because remember, Lapras's ability says that it can't be crit, and I'm pretty sure a crit's the only thing that can kill me right now. And I can just get freeze. There's only like a 20% chance too. I know I've said it before, but in Generation 1, the only way to get out of a freeze is to be hit by a fire move. I think it was Generation 2 onwards that allowed it, that you could just get out at like a 20% chance or something like that. Oh, come on! Maybe I can't complain too much. Not only did I get a freeze, I did get... You should be dead right now. I did get a freeze, so I can't complain too much now. Really? Really? Coke, just let me kill your goddamn Weezing. Come on, Plessy. Get one more high roll so we're just done with this. High roll? Ah! There we go. Good job, Plessy. Look at you putting in work. You've proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. What does that say about poison? Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon rises. It also lets you use Surf outside of battle. Cool. Take this too. Is that toxic? Sit within TM6 lies toxic. It is a secret technique dating back some 400 years. Huh. Cool. Well, there we go. That's a poison gym. Good job, Plessy. I didn't even get to use Psychic all that much. So what Toxic does is that... Sorry. What Toxic does is that every single turn that the Pokemon stays in while being affected by Toxic Poison is that it stacks. The very first time it is normal poison level of 1/16 of your life bar, then 1/8, then 1/4, then 1/2, then 3/4, and then your entire life bar. But the counter resets if you switch out. In Generation 1, however, if you switched out when you hit by Toxic Poison, the entire thing would just stay as normal poison effect then. So it wasn't as good until Generation 2 onwards. Generation 2 onwards, though, it's a move that every Pokemon can learn. So against stall teams, it's a pretty good move. I mean, sure, most stall teams have ways to heal it off, but the fact that you can throw it on our Pokemon and it says either you switch out or you die is just really, really good. So we're heading back to Saffron City now, because after we fought Koga, time to go fight Sabrina. And the only Pokemon we'll be using during Sabrina is Snorlax. I don't have any Dark attacks, sadly. Well, I have Thief, but that's going to do no damage, so there's no point. None of my Pokemon, I feel, will be able to use Thief properly, so I'm just going to use Snorlax and its stupid special defense, its stupid high life, and its decent bulk in general, on top of a pretty good physical attack, to just wreck. Actually, while I'm here, let me also check and see what TMs this place has. Oh, and I can surf now. Hello there. I've seen you about and I've never had a chance to chat. It must be good luck that brought us together finally. I like to celebrate by teaching you... Wait, what? Isn't Chansey the only... Okay. Just teaching Pokemon Soft Boil. Soft Boil is like Recover, where you just heal half your life. So, nice. But yeah, what TMs do you have here? I forget. You have... Coins or prizes. Pokemon, don't need those. Coins or prizes. I don't need any of that. Coins or prizes. We have Ice Beam. Iron Tail. That wouldn't be bad. A Steel Attack would not be bad at all. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt would be nice, yeah. And Shadow Ball would be nice. Let's see if I have enough. I do have a lot of money, so let's see if I can just straight up buy it. Because I'm not playing more slots again. No, thank you. Already ground off screen for that too. Yes. So I can get times 10. I can get 5,000. So I can get one move. No, I'll save it for later. I'll save it for later. I'll come back later for that. Alright, now on to Saffron City. I'm pretty sure Vespa should be able to just sweep just as hard as Plessy could. And we can actually talk to the NPCs here now that they're outside after we beat Silphco. People fled from the Rockets in droves when the Rockets came. They should be flocking back to Saffron now. Cool. Yeah, Team Rocket's gone. It's safe to go out again. I'm pretty sure any of you guys could have taken Team Rocket. I did. You beat Team Rocket all alone? That's amazing. They weren't that tough. You really do not have to congratulate me. I saw the Rocket boss escaping Silph building. Hey, Pidgeot. I miss Wanda. I flew here on my Pidgeot when I read about Silph. It's already over. I missed the media action. So do people just like grab onto like the feet and just get flown? Because that sounds really cool, if not very arm intensive. Thank you for writing. I hope to see you soon. Hey, don't look at my letter. No, I'm looking at your letter. You can't stop me. I was given a PP up as a gift. It's used to increase the PP of a Pokemon's move. I should use it on a powerful move that only gives you PP. I agree. Copycat's cute. I'm getting her a Pokédoll. Copycat. What? You name your Pidgey Copycat? No. Okay. So do any of you guys have to give me anything for saving your city? Hey, Chansey. My daughter is so self-centered, but she has but a few friends. My daughter likes to mimic people and are rather vexing. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat around here. Wasn't there a Pokemon episode about this chick? Hi, do you like Pokemon? No, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange. Quit mimicking. But that's my favorite hobby. I couldn't tell who was talking. Mario wearing a bucket on his head. Is that an actual Mario game? That might be an actual Mario game. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. I talked to you already. That's the gym I need to do. What's this place? Trainer Fan Club. Pokemart. Don't need to go in there. That's Mr. Psychic's house. Oh, that's everything, it seems. Alright, Sabrina. Bring it. Yo, champ of the making. Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic Power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are especially weak against Psychic Pokemon. They'll get destroyed before they even aim a punch. I think, yeah, that's true. There's very few Psychic Pokemon that actually stand a chance against most Psychic. I'm sorry, there's very few fighting Pokemon that stand a chance against Psychic. Sabrina is young, but she's also our highly skilled leader. You won't reach her easily. I think the build-up to the Sabrina fight in the original anime was one of my favorites because he couldn't beat her, and then she turned Ash's friends Misty and Brock into dolls. Hell, she even turned her mother into a doll. So she had to go get a Haunter. So he had to go get a Haunter to beat her, and he won. The Haunter won by making her laugh, and that's how he got his badge. I always thought that was just really cute. Ah. That's annoying. That's annoying as well. Come on, Vespa. Thank you. And this is one generation later. I'd give you Bite, and you would sweep this place even harder. No confused race, please. Nice. No confusion. No confuse. Thank you. Probably should have did Brick there. Save my PP. Next. Hey, it's Slowbro. I think Slowbros are they still OU? They're either OU or UU, one of the two. But they have just the right kinds of abilities stacked on top of a Mega Evolution that makes it still pretty good. It's not the hardest hitting Pokemon because of its really bulky. It's just another bulky water type. But it's a bulky water type that has good abilities, a bulky water type that has a very good move pool for what it needs to do. It utterly walls most physical Pokemon, so that's good. Does our unseen power scare you? No, I mean, it kind of annoys me, but I have a big, beefy wall right here. That could do Kadabra. You guys are just lucky that Bite and Crunch are special attacks in this generation. Now that I think about it, there's probably another reason why they changed the special physical split in Generation 4, other than just balance. Because in this generation, special, Dark was a special attack. So that meant that Psychic types, who generally had higher special defenses, got to have even better chances against these Pokemon. Brick. Not all Psychic types are all that special defense bulky, but they generally had a better special defense than other Pokemon. Generally. Oh, that's how Future Sight works. It's a 2-part move. Okay, whatever. Weird. Good job, Vespa. Look at that 106 special defense. Feels good, man. Another Kadabra. I should be able to either 1 or 2 tap you. One tap. And to save time. Oh, is it really saving time? I'm just gonna use a. Nah, I won't use that. Psychic Pokemon fear only ghosts and bugs. They also fear something that walls their attacks all day. Hello. You understand, don't you? The power alone isn't enough to win in the world of Pokemon. No, but having a wall that eats your attacks is. You look pretty tired, so take a nap. Night-night. Oof, you missed your chance. You had your one chance to kill me right there, and you didn't take it. So now you lose. You just lose, fam. I'm a tank. Still a tank. You know what makes sleep utter crap, especially rest, is if you use the PP of the move that you're trying to wake up with. I'm not sure why they'd ever add a function like that, but I'm just, just a thought. I wonder if any of the Pokemon in this latest generation are like going to be top OU contenders. I have not seen any of the abilities, any of the move pools, or anything like that, so I just wouldn't know. I know Galar Weezing is going to be really good for doubles play. That thing's ability might be the tipping point to finally make Slacking a good Pokemon. Sabrina just wiped out the Karate Master next door. I mean, she did have a type advantage, to be fair. Okay, I already beat you. So instead of going across each time, let's go down. Sabrina is far younger than I, but she has earned my respect. If you have a ghost type, you call shenanigans. I'm also gonna be annoyed, but you know. Oh, come on! Why? Let's yawn. Why do you have a ghost type? This is a psychic gym. Ghost Art Psychic. A ghost. Okay, at least the yawn landed. So normal and physical damage moves don't work on ghost types. However, status effect ones do. Let's switch over to what's her name? Queen. Oh, that's annoying. So Destiny Bond says that if the Pokemon that's currently out kills that Pokemon, it dies with it. So we are literally forced to switch. Let's go to Panzer, both for the EXP and the fact that it has like Ghastlies aren't exactly what I'd call tanky. Rock Blast. I'm a little bit... Okay, never mind. Because this thing could have been an utter scumbag and literally woken up and used Destiny Bond again. One more Rock Blast. This should kill it, right? Come on. Give me a 3-part. Give me a 3-part. That should be enough. There we go. Thank you, Panzer. Thank you for saving me a buttload of time. Not good enough. Why do you have Ghost in a Psychic Gym? In a battle of equals, the one with the stronger will win. If you wish to beat Sabrina, focus and will yourself to victory. Or I can just sit atop my Snorlax and just let nature take its course. Saffron Pokemon Gym is famous for training psychics. You want to see Sabrina, don't you? I can tell. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm a trainer. She's a gym leader. Duh. Hello, Slowbro. Ooh, aren't you tanky? Strength. This is gonna take a while. Please don't use Recover. I know that you can have Recover at this point, I believe. Amnesia. Amnesia was probably one of the most broken abilities in Generation 1 before they split Special and Special Attack and Special Defense. Because, and remember, back in Generation 1, it was just one stat. Special was just Special. And it accounted for both defending against special attacks and doing damage with special attacks. And what Amnesia says, what Amnesia said in the earlier generations is raise Special by 2 tiers. Whereas with this, since Generation 2 onwards, it's raised Special Defense by 2 tiers. But since, you know, so back in Generation 1, if you used Amnesia, you raised both your Special Attack and Special Defense by 2. It was a strictly better Calm Mind in Generation 1. That's right, I used telepathy to read your minds. I mean, you could use common sense too. Did I already fight you? Yeah, I did. Let's use this one. Another Chandler. I think this is the last person here. You and I are Pokemon Show Battle. Please don't have ghost types. Please. Oh my god, man. Ugh. Yawn. Is Ghastly Ghost poison? Or is it only Gengar that's Ghost poison? Well, we're about to find out. Alright, let's switch over to Plessy. So, just to play this utterly safe so I don't lose Pokemon to Destiny Bond BS, I'm going to switch over back and forth between using Yawn with Vespa before coming over to Plessy to use Psychic. Okay, so you are Ghost Poison. So you gotta remember, some Pokemon don't get their second typing until their 3rd evolution. Like Nidoqueen. Switch back over to Vespa. I know this is probably not the funnest thing to watch, but I've lost too many friends along the way. I'm scared. I'm a coward. I'll admit it. Come on, land the yawn. Damn it. Attempt number 2. Is that about confusion? Come on, Vespa, you got this. Damn it. One more time. I don't think you have any damaging moves for me. You have Destiny Bond, Confuse Ray. Oh, come on. 3 times? Destiny Bond, Confuse Ray. Nightshade. There we go. Jesus. And then use Rest. I'm not attacking you. I don't know why you think I'm going to attack you. There we go. Good night.
much HP. And then we switch over to Plessis. I guess it is technically Plessis. Maybe I should rename it so it looks more like Plessis, but whatever. You are a very slow Gastly. I'm gonna keep saying Plessis. We should add an I at the end to make it look more proper. Whatever. Please don't be another. Well, it's not another Gastly, I guess. Let the strat continue. Why is your hand glowing red? Yawn. Yawn. Can you get a headache? Oh! Huh, you're a Dream Eater. I should have figured you had something like that. And, yeah. Do you not... So, does that mean you have Hypnosis? What do you do if I don't have my own Pokemon asleep? Yawn. Ah, you're confused, though. Ah, okay, easy. Now, in certain regards, Yawn is a worse Spore, but sometimes there is a mindset of, I want my opponent to switch out their Pokemon, right? So, in case of, like, if you have Spikes or Rocks or Toxic Spikes on the field, making them switch and take extra damage for more or less free. Either you switch out and take damage from my hazards, or you fall asleep. So it always puts them in this, like, 50-50 situation of there going to be some badness going on. And you are also a very slow Haunter. Let's try again. Come on, man. Let me have this confusion. This may kill you already. Please? Twice in a row. Thank you. Nice. And I think that's all the trainers now done out of this gym. I lost after all. Well, yeah, you had ghost types. You had some normal type. You didn't really have a choice. I knew that this was going to take place. Oh yeah, sure you did. I think it's this one that gets me out. No. Oh, this one. This one? Nope. How about... Oh! Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough then. Oh, thank you. Wait, did you just call me fat? You piece of shit. Okay, good. You just have a single Haunter. That'll save some time. Same strat though. Yawn. God. This is so annoying. This isn't even threatening. This is literally just annoying. Thank you. And then we use the rest here. Ha! I knew it. Well, actually, I honestly thought you were going to use Destiny Bond instead, but whatever. There are certain Pokemon that have this ability called Hydration, right? Where they cannot be affected by status effects when it's raining. There's Pokemon like Manaphy. What else? Is Manaphy like one of the only ones? Well, either way. So there's Pokemon that are able to abuse rain and use rest as an immediate 100% life heal that also cures all their statuses. And because it's raining, it instantly cures the rain off. Or instantly cures the sleep off. So, yeah. There we go. Using a Bespal quite a lot. Plessis too. A lot. What does that do? Stops you from switching out? No. No one switches. I don't think people start using actual switch mechanics until later generations. At least in-game. I knew it! Switching is very incredibly prominent back in... I have much to learn still. I must master Psychic to teach it to my Pokemon. Why are you using Ghost types? Did I fight you already? Yeah, I did. What's the way out of here? I need to go refill my PP. Is it this one? Is it this one? How about this one? This one? This one? It's just the floor puzzles of the earlier place all over again. This one? I should like write down a map. I just want to leave. Let me out. This one? Do I go back if I use this one again? Yeah, I do. I think this one lets me leave. Nope. How about this one? This one? Is it this one to get out then? Or where does this one take me? Back over here. And then this one? How about this one? There we go. Yeah, I just want to leave for right now. Since I beat all the traders in here, I'm gonna rest up. Oh, that's so mean. Not only did you take their gym spot, you also took their door. I just noticed that. What'd you do? Rip it off the hinges with your psychic power, Sabrina? It's kind of being a bully, I see. I find it funny that they played Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar as like benevolent tricksters in the anime, even though all their Pokédex entries are like, oh yeah, we kidnap children, we take children away, we kill children. But in the anime, it's like, oh no, we're fine. We just want to play by killing children, right? And by spooking the crap out of people, right? Okay. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. I'll find my way there eventually. Is it this one? Okay, how about this one? Let's go back. How about this one? Okay, let's go back. This one? Okay, so it's none of those in that room. So that room, it's none of those. How about this one? Nope. So in the upper middle room, it's not any of them. In the right room, it's none of them. Okay. So this is the left middle. Left middle, it is... Okay, all the way, it's none of them. So now we're in the bottom left. So left, up, and right is not either of those. Let's check this one. Nope, not here. Make me draw maps in my head just to figure out the proper place to go. This is annoying. Alright, so it's not the upper one, it's not the left one, it's not the right one, it's not the bottom left one. So I need to get to this upper left one now. I was already here. Okay, so bottom left one, or bottom right one now. It's not this one. It's not that one then. Back in the bottom left, it's not this one. Okay, so now we're in the upper right. Not this one. Okay, so this is how to get to the upper left. So it should be, if it's not this bottom right one right here, it should be one of the ones in the upper left then. Okay, so it is one of the ones in the upper left. We checked every single other room. Hopefully. Hopefully I drew this map properly in my head. There we go. I did it. Making me drop fucking maps in my head to get to the proper place. Alright, Vespa, this is gonna be on you, basically. I had a vision of your arrival. I had psychic power since I was a child. It started when I spoon, I carefully tossed bent. So you toss a spoon and then it bends and you assume that you bent it with psychic power? I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. I remember that part in the... Oh, dang girl, looking good. But I remember that part in the anime where Ash is like, where they're showing off, one of the people in the gym's like showing off his psychic power, and then Ash comes and takes the spoon and goes like, eh, just bends it. Brawn over brain. Oops, did not mean to click that. It's fine. Strength. That's scary. But yeah, what Combine does in this generation onwards is what Amnesia used to do in Generation 1. Well, you were supposed to be scary. Hello, Mr. Mime. Goodbye, Mr. Mime. Oh my god, Vespa. That's not a psychic type. That's a bug poison, right? What are you doing here? Leave. Oh, well, you're actually surviving attack. And now you're not going to survive another one because your trainer's wasting their hyper potions on you instead of their Alakazam. How do I know if they have an Alakazam? Because they'd be stupid not to have an Alakazam. Why are you wasting your hyper potions on a Venomoth? I'm pretty sure you only get 2. That's annoying. Made it through anyway. And the last Pokemon's gonna be Alakazam, right? Level 43, I assume? Maybe 44? Easy prediction. Let's get a yawn here. Ooh, perfect time to snap out of confusion. Alright, so you have this one turn to kill me, Alakazam, because if you don't, I'm going to 2-tap you with Strength. That's a little bit worrying. Oh wait, no it's not, because now you're going to go to sleep. Good night. Good night. Bye-bye. I don't even have a Dark Attack, and I just swept you. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh Badge. Why do you give me the Marsh Badge and Koga give me the Soul Badge? I feel like those two things should be switched. Maybe it was just programming errors or just mistranslation. During Pokemon become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much to avoid that problem. Wait, please take this TM with you. TM4. Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power. People just don't realize it. Is it TM4 Combined? It is. It's indeed Combined. Who can learn it? No one. Jeez. Well, there we go. That's Gem 5 and 6. I'm guessing it's probably a mistranslation error is why it's like that. Alright, so now we gotta need to get to the bottom right room again. Do you think they'd be less evil and just have a way to instantly get out of here? But no. We're just gonna keep going through these hallways until we find them. Ooh, perfect. Easy. Nice. Sapper City Gym, winning trainers, blue, and I just love video games. Psychic power, huh? If I had that, I'd make a bundle of the slots. I don't think it's psychic powers in that regard, but whatever. But yeah, that's just weird. I think there's probably just a mistranslation error that made this gym the Marsh Gym and the other gym the Soul Gym. It feels like those two badges should be switched. Yes, I would like to take a sleep. Take a sleep. Now we are off to Seafoam Islands. thinking... Not yet. Not yet. Well, actually, you know what? Instead of heading for Seafoam Islands, I'm gonna do something. Because we're technically allowed to do this. Remember, there's a place we haven't been yet. So let's go there, I guess. No, we're good. Let me just check my map and see where we are in relationship to where it is. Rock tunnel, power plant. So we need to go up and then go right for it. Okay. We can go to the power plant. We can get a special Pokemon there, actually. Looks like you can cut it down. Would you like to cut it down? I would. Because we can finally surf. Let's go. Whee! I look so happy just kind of chilling out on top of the Pokemon. Wow, you came all the way here? Maybe you're a Pokemon Maniac too. Want to see my collection? Not really, you weirdo, but I don't think I have a choice in the matter, do I? No? Okay. It's really weird, man. Hey, Rhyhorn. My Rhyhorn doesn't know any ground attacks, so just to save us all some time here, we're gonna switch to Cabbage. Rock and Ground's probably one of the worst typing in the game. Why? Because it has not one, but two things it has a 4x weakness to. It has a 4x weakness to both grass and water. I think that's the only typing in the game to have two 4x weaknesses. I could be wrong, but I feel like I'm not. And next we have a Lickitung. Okay. Panzer, you can take a Lickitung though. Oh yeah, you can definitely take a Lickitung. Especially when you have leftovers on. Kind of sad you can only get 2 leftovers per game. I wish you can do that. I wish most Pokemon could have it. Rock Blast. Nice. Can I get a 4th? Can I get a 4th? Ah, I'll take 3. I won't be greedy. Stomp. Pokemaniac Mark. I'm not angry. No, you are creepy though. I have more rare Pokemon at home. I'm glad for you. Power plant. The abandoned power plant. So what we're going to do here is actually get Vespa into the lead, not because I'm going to be fighting with her, but because she's my highest level Pokemon. And we are going to use a Match Repel. So now any Pokemon that's level 40 and below will not get near me as long as the Repel is active. I'm not going to touch any of these Pokeballs because I think some of those are Electrodes. I want to get all the way to the end of this place first. I think you can get Thunderbolt here. You have the options of some Electrodes. But if I get an Electrode, it's going to cancel out what I'm going to do here, you know? I'm pretty sure like one of those two is an Electrode. Oh, wore off. Okay, one more. Why are there so few ground moves in Generation? There we go. Now, Technically, because this is our first Pokemon in this area, we can catch this. So we're going to do a quick save. And our one Pokemon for the area is going to be a legendary bird. Wow! Legendary bird, Zapdos. Holy crap! I'm just gonna, just not gonna play it. I'm just gonna do this. Just gonna, yeah, yeah. His name will be Archangel. I didn't think it would be that high. A legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear from clouds while dropping enormous lightning bolts. Your name will be Archangel. And for anyone who's seen, any and all people who have seen, what's it called, Twitch Plays Pokemon, you'll know why its name is Archangel. I did not expect you to be that strong, though. Jesus Christ. I thought you'd be 40, not 50. Well, there we go. We have a legendary bird, without breaking the rules, technically. I know some runs don't allow legendaries at all, but, I mean, the rules are rules. It was my first Pokemon of this area, and yeah. I knew it! I knew it! I knew some of these were electrodes. Luckily, with Panzer being both a ground and a rock type, this thing can't really do anything to me. It'd be a pretty decent place for me to get EXP for Panzer, though. That's nice. A Stomp should kill from here, right? I'm a rock ground type idiot. You should be using Explosion and only Explosion. No, they're self-destructs. $728 EXP. Thunderstone. Cool. What else is here? Is that an electrode or a... Nope. Thunder! Cool, cool. Thunder is a 120 base power electric attack. However, the downside is that it only has a base accuracy of 70. However, if it's done in the rain... Oh, wow. Oh, decent. Why can you learn Thunder? However, if it's done in the rain, the accuracy jumps to 100%. Just like how during the... If it is hailing, Blizzard goes from a 70 base accuracy to 100 base accuracy. Rock Blast. I mean, I'll take instant free EXP, sure. That only cost me like 25 life for 728 EXP. We take those. We take those all day. Where are you? Ah, here you are, Super Potion. I'm going to keep Archangel in the box on the off chance anything goes horrifically wrong. And then if something does, I can always pull it back out, you know? I think one of the other Pokemon that's really prominent you can get here is, I want to say you can get, I think this is one of the only other places you can get Pikachu, I think, but I do know for a fact you can get Magnets on here. I want to find it really surprising how early in the game you can get Zapdos. Oh, yep, see, Pikachu. You'd think for the mascot Pokemon in this series it'd be a better Pokemon, but no, Pikachu absolutely sucks in competitive. It doesn't make sense that Pikachu's out of a power plant. It is kind of weird how shit Pikachu is competitively, though. Man, I would have had to waste my one catch for the game, or one catch for this area on a Pikachu. Well, I guess it's not a waste, it is a Pikachu. One more. think I'm gonna use a max repel here. It's not worth it to fight most of these things. I get so little EXP. And my chance of hitting them is pretty meh. It's only an 80% chance to hit. So yeah, let's just use max repel because I have more than enough to burn. Protect, cool. So what Protect says is that there is Elixir, also cool. Protect says that there is a 100% chance you will not take damage from the next attack. You just stop it from hitting you. And if you, for every single time you use the move afterwards, or after the fact, there's a chance the move might fail. And that'll reset it'll reset that clock again. So if you know your opponent's about to do like a solar beam or something, or a fly, or a sky attack, you can use Protect to eat the attack, and then just nothing happens. Or if you're fighting against a Slacking, and you know it's about to use Revenge on you, you can use Protect and make it force it into using its truancy now. Magnemite. Always found those things so adorable. It's so cute, cool, not cool, but cute. It's just a little magnet. Remember in Generation 7 where you can feed your Pokemon as well? And you can actually feed a Magnemite? How does it eat? In what world is that Magnemite eating? Is it like de-digitizing the food in front of its face or something like that? I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird. I think we got all the items in here. Yep. Alright, we have Archangel. We have, if anything ever goes incredibly wrong, we have just a means of saying, hey, you're good. You have a Pokemon to just carry us through the rest of the game, basically. That being said, I think that's a pretty decent place to stop. So, we ground up, luckily off-screen ground up, the Pokemon all the way to this level. We beat both Koga and Sabrina. We got Archangel. We're in a pretty decent spot. Before we go, though, I do want to check Archangel's stats. New Pokemon. Archangel. Electric Flying type. Adamant, so it's a physical attacker, this one. Pretty decent stats, all things considered. Funnily enough, in, you don't know any electric attacks. Or any damaging electric attacks. Zapdos is actually considered one of the best of the legendary trio. I think it's the only one that's that's UU liable. And other ones are like NU and not used at all. But it's more so used as a special, as a wall instead of an attacker because of its stat line and it's a move pool. Either way, for anyone out there watching, thank you. If you guys feel like I shouldn't be allowed to use a legendary Pokemon during my Nuzlocke, feel free to say something and I'll consider just depositing it or not using it at all. We'll see. That being said, I want everyone out there watching to have a good morning, evening, day, or night wherever you are at. But for right now, I'm out. Later.